We've brought Minecraft's 5 secret ancient mobs back to life. Giant titans of this blocky world, each with their own unique abilities to look out for, as well as their own unique drops. Hidden deep below the surface of the landscape, these archaic beasts have left us small reminders of when they walked the earth. Today, we explore recreations of what we believe these creatures look like. And naturally, we kill them for the drops. Rather than digging through the dirt and sand to find the fossils we need, we're gonna go ahead and just build the fossils instead and bring them to life using a lot of the tools you're seeing right here. These dies will help us indicate which of the mobs we're gonna be making, and we're gonna start with the Behemoth, or Behemoth. These ancient mob names are so hard to say. Anyways, place down your first bone block, and what you'll notice right off the bat is you've enacted the build mode. Notice these different particles that have started popping up every so often around your initial bone block. What you'll want to do is place the other bone blocks wherever these particles are actually being shown off. The moment you do that, you'll basically have a framework that's going to allow you to build the fossil in question. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to work on building this based on the particles that are showing up, and we'll update you guys in just a hot second. And don't judge me, I'm doing it in creative mode because this is actually like way harder than I thought. Okay, so as you can see, we still have a little bit more of the spine, but once you get to that point, it's pretty easy to just keep building backwards until the particles disappear. And for the most part, the whole fossil is completely symmetrical. Look at you, cutie. Now, for certain parts where you've got to be very specific with the dust placement, like on the ribs, one of the things you can do to save some time is just place a whole mess of blocks all the way this way, and then get rid of the specific ones you actually don't need. And another thing worth noting, the rotation of all of these different bone blocks, it does not particularly matter. So it doesn't matter if you can see the bone marrow on this side, if you can see it on this side, as long as all of the blocks are placed in the right spot, then none of the rest of it matters. So as you can see here, that's gonna be the fastest way to finish off these ribs. Next time you see me, we'll be geared up. Alrighty, fossils looking fresh. There's only one more block to place at the end of it before we can summon in the Behemoth. Now, things to note about the Behemoth. It's an ultimate ice owl of destruction, and you need flame to take it on. Y'all ready? Check this puppy out. It's time for this thing to take form. Bum, bum, bum. Ooh, yeah, there we go, baby. Oh, it died instantly. Well, yeah, you're gonna wanna make sure you're not on peaceful mode. Otherwise, this is all you're gonna be left with. Sorry about that, Behemoth. Alrighty, take 2. Fossil has been placed. Armor has been set. It's time for this thing to come alive, because we're also in normal difficulty this time around. So, you know, if you could just, Behemoth, please be good to me. Oh boy, and there he is in all his winged wonder or something like that. So notice something special about this Behemoth now that it's spawned in. When we try and attack it, well, no damage is dealt. Check out the boss bar above. It's not doing anything. What if we tried to attack it with our sword? Well, first of all, it wouldn't do diddly. It's not working. Meanwhile, the hoot will start attacking you. We've got decent armor on, so as you can see here, we're not dealing any necessary damage. We're not really taking any either. If you want to damage this guy, you've got 2 options. You can either use a flame bow, bam! And as you can see there, it works just fine. Or you can set fire to the ground. And those are going to be your only options. That's because this hoot is made of ice. So look at that. Yeah, baby, yeah. Now, that won't work quite as well because, you know, the ice will instantly turn to water. But, you know, you got options here and there. I would stick to probably, you know, just a flame arrow. So, I'm going to go ahead and keep taking this guy out so we can get the special drop involved in defeating the Behemoth. Now, be careful you don't place this mob any area that you don't want ice blocks to appear all over the place because, as you can see, it completely turns every single bit of the landscape into ice blocks the moment it happens to get close to it. It's kind of bad news. Also, I have no idea what's up with its wings. We've taken off all of our armor. I want to show you what kind of damage you'll take from this mob normally. As you can see, it's a really old mob, so it's not too strong. It doesn't do too much damage. It's more about the health on this thing, and, of course, about the drop. which you'll be able to see right now. Ha 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 ha! Defeated! And check out the spoils. Y'all ready for this? The Behemoth wings. These are very special wings indeed, and I'll explain what they do later in the video. For now, it's time for the second boss. All right, next up is the Gigantodine. I think that's how you say it. Which is a mixture of gigantic plus testudines. And don't look into that word too much. I'm sure it's perfectly safe to say out loud. Testudines is this, oh, see, scientific name of a turtle. Right. Everybody calm down. Now, this thing is extremely resistant due to its large shell, and it can only be damaged by potions. So we got some gear, and we got some potions. And more importantly, we've got the drop that you'll get from killing this creature right here. The Gigantodine leggings. More on that a little bit later. For now, let's build this thing. So I'm going to save you the trouble of watching most of this, and we'll just come back once this thing is, for the most part, nice and built. Another pretty face, though. All right, the finishing touch is here. Boom, 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 and then the last little piece right there. And with any luck, we should see this ultimate fossil come to life into this little guy. Oh, boy. Whoa, yo, he's got some movement for a turtle. Oh, I forgot the potions and my armor. Ooh, easy does it, buddy. Come on. Actually, there's a faster way. Yes, good. Oh, perfect. Oh, boy, he's right there. Come on, easy does it, dude. Now, this guy will also damage you for some serious hunger. So all of these mobs, they deal low damage, and they also happen to sound like husks. But more importantly, they have a lot of health. And that's where most of this is going to be a problem for your average player. So why don't we go ahead and get most of that stuff nice and out of the way. Beautiful. And look, we can't do any damage to this mob. Look at the health bar. Nothing happens to it. It doesn't matter. It's completely immune. We'll need to throw regen potions right into this guy in order to be able to do any damage at all. And as you can see here, you can also heal yourself a little bit by doing that as well. So go ahead and take on some of that. Yes, beautiful. Oh my gosh. And you're gonna need a lot of potions to make this one work, huh? Linger with me, baby. Linger. Yeah, see, now you see him taking some serious damage there. Exactly what I like to see. Don't mind if I do. Linger, yes, more. You can take lingering potions and actually make a path of destruction for this poor guy. Oh, he's backed me to the corner. Not what I had in mind. Not at all. You take one right there. Thank you. You take one right there as well. We're going to have to be a little bit better with our aim if we want to keep doing damage to this guy. Okay, perfect. Yes. Die already. As you can see, the battle's a little anticlimactic. Again, these are more concepts and theories than anything else, so of course it's not going to be perfect. But hey, we'll see you once this guy's almost dead. All right, almost there, and boom! He's gone. Not only did you get some meat for some reason, again, don't ask too many questions, but you're going to get your hands on these fantastic leggings of destiny. Oh la la. Again, more on them in a little bit. Next boss, the Monocorn, one of the most hellish bosses yet. It's not a bad word. A mixture of mono and cornea. Mono means one, and cornea means it's part of the eye. It's because this guy's gonna have only one eye, as you saw already. Now, it can only take damage from firing arrows at it in its eyes, and it will set fire and summon eye minions. You know, every once in a while, you know, we got a couple of these. We gonna mess with them. For now, I think you guys know the drill. I'm gonna build this, and we'll be back in a little bit. Actually, looking at the fossil on this guy, it is way smaller than any of the other ones we've seen so far. So this should be a fairly quick one to throw together. Oh, never mind. The other particles just weren't loading. This is going to be a little bit. Now, oddly enough, this is one of the only fossils that is not entirely symmetrical. You can see it's got a couple different areas right around the front of the skull that are causing some problems. Now, as it were, we love problems. So I'm going to put this final fossil piece in, and with any luck, we should see the Monocorn come to life before our very eyes. Unless I built this thing wrong. It's entirely possible I built this thing wrong. Please, come to life. Ooh, sneaky mom. Parts of it need to be under. Okay, I read you. I want to make sure I'm showing you most of these so that when you guys check out the download, you can actually build this appropriately. Easily the biggest fossil yet. Okay, nice and placed. With any luck, there we go. Oh my gosh, look at the size of you. Holy moly. Okay, well, if you see here, we're trying to attack this guy, but nothing's happening. It's just nothing's working out for him, okay? But if we were to go for the eye, and we'll need to back up in order to get a good shot at that, we can start dealing damage to this poor baby. Yes, deal the damage. There we go. Yeah, it's a little bit finicky. It's kind of hard to make. Oh my gosh, I'm on fire. Wherever he moves, there's just flames all around. Easy does it. Whoa. Yo, he's firing off the eyes. Beautiful thing. Well, not really. He's kind of hideous, but, you know, can't be picky, you know. Whatever your babies look like when they're born, you know, you stuck with them. Okay, back on up there. Pretty easy to take out. You'll just want to avoid the flames wherever possible. Oh my gosh, this poor forest. Oh, wow. Whoa, he did a little dance. He likes destruction. Okay, take it easy, homeboy. I know you want to be a part of this, but come on with the eyeballs he's shooting out. And why the fires just keep coming for me. Now, if you're not careful, these little eyeball monocle friends will actually fire off at you if they were to notice me anytime soon. Hey, stupid! I guess I'll just kill him instead. You gotta go, man. Oh, I missed. Worst day of my life. He really doesn't have much for health. It did not take too much to take this guy out. Now we just have to hope he didn't catch fire to his... Oh, it does not look like it did. Check this. Oh, I grabbed it. Check this puppy out. What is it? Well, it's the monocorn helmet. More on that later. For now, I'm gonna take care of the rest of these eyeball wonders. Die! No one even likes you. The texture you have on, not that good. Yo, does this guy even, like, attack? Hey, ugly! I hear that's the best way to get people's attention. You know, call them ugly. Oh, yeah, he heard me. So they do attack, but they're not really good at anything they do. So it seems. Can you just die? Die! How am I gonna keep missing? Die! Final mob. The Creepasaurid. One of the most dangerous, dastardly creeper hybrids to date that we made. It's a mixture of creeper and Dromaeosauridae, which is the scientific family for the raptor. This thing can only be defeated with TNT, but don't get too close. It is slower than usual, but it will explode if you get too close to it, which is why I said don't get too close. Okay, but y'all know the drill. Time to build this thing. Don't mind if I do. Back in a little bit, my friends. And honestly, the oddest shaped one yet out of all of the fossils we've seen today. Look at that rib cage. It's embarrassing. You right home to your mother with that rib cage? Get real, dude. It's time for us to get ready, though. Speaking of getting, ooh, TNT in hand, let's place down our final bone block. Bam! Now check this puppy out as it comes to life. Mm-hmm. Ooh, the Creepasaurid indeed. Look at you, cutie. You're not that cute. Now, again, if you get too close, it will literally explode on you. So what you'll want to do is set TNT, and as you can see there, it will actually cause the damage to instantly occur. Yes, yes, yes. You don't even have to wait for the TNT to explode. So you could, in theory, just bam, 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 spam click that thing. Again, getting too close will cause this guy to blow up. We'll blow him up near the end, okay? I actually want to kill this guy. Hold on a second. What I can say is it's going to take a whole mess of TNT for you to be able to take this guy out. Like, you need a whole bunch of TNT. So you're going to want to start collecting gunpowder. Otherwise, you're just going to have a bad time trying to kill this guy. Again, don't get too close. Even I don't want to be that close to him. My favorite part is that you can legit just kind of spam click this and it'll start doing mad damage to him all over the place. So this one essentially presents no danger at all as long as you work quick at right click. It rhymes, so you know it must be true, right? Oh, wow, that one's a little bit too... Oh boy. Please? Okay, good. I was like, is it going to blow the rest of us up? This should do it. Beautiful. And look at that final, lovely pair of boots. There's technically a command we can put in. Oh boy, that's not, well, okay. Definitely don't do that in survival mode or, you know, this is what you'll be left with. Where's my boots? Ah, there you are. But seriously, once more for good measure. We've gone ahead and spawned in our friend, Mr. Creepasaurid. Look at him. He's a cutie little pie. Cutie patootie. We're going to get close to him in survival mode so that you can see exactly what were to happen. Well, if you got close to him in survival mode. I mean, you already kind of saw it, but hey, I got to say, it's pretty fun to watch. So check it out. Oh, boy. Yep. Oh, look at that. Yo. Come on. Come on. I dare you. I dare. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, you're too much. Okay, I'll let him blow me up. Come on. There we go. Whoa. Live to tell the tale that time? Whoa, I'm great. But hey, not as great as this awesome 4-piece set of armor that you're going to be able to get your hands on when you take out these 4 bosses. So now we've got all 4 ancient mob drops in hand. They all come with their own unique abilities, but combined, they do something even greater. Wearing the monocorn helmet will give you a permanent strength 3 boost wherever you are. Run into any problem cows nearby? Huh! No longer a problem. Be prepared to take out most mobs with 1 to 2 punches, or 3, I can't count. Though, that was a punch. Imagine you wearing this helmet with a plain old diamond sword. Bam, bam. Everything is instantly sucks. I mean, the mobs. The Behemoth wings will give you a lovely little speed boost upon wearing these as well. So you can more easily take off and get some good pickup speed, assuming you've got fireworks. But they get even better when combined with all the other armor. Now, I've got a Minecon cape, so this is what it looks like with the cape on. But this is what it'll look like to most of you guys that decide to check out the download. Now, the Gigantine leggings, it's hard to say, give you resistance 5. So check this out. TP 10 blocks into the air with no armor on except the legs, you take no damage. How about, let's say, let's go, I would say 20 blocks in the air. Nothing. Okay, how about let's do 50 blocks in the air. Y'all ready? Nothing. All right, my friends, we are dropping 500 blocks from the air. Y'all have any idea what's gonna happen? Ha! Nothing! You're invincible. Somehow these get better when you're wearing them with the full set. And lastly, we've got the Creepasaurid boots, which give you jump boost 6. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. I don't know why, but you know, whatever. Now we combine them. The moment you wear all 4 at once, you get the ultimate power highlight. We're orange. I'm cute. Look at me. I'm actually hideous. But look at this. Everything has been doubled. Or close. Resistance 9, glowing 2, strength 5, speed 5, and ultimate jump boost. Now we can take off like it ain't nobody business. Start flying, no problem. Go find a nearby mob. Punch him. 2 hits, dead. Take his flesh, take it to the nearby city. Fly there. Beautiful thing. Sweet armor. Yo, check out this llama. It's gonna die. Look, I'm just saying, if you decide to take on all 4 of these ancient mobs, you'll be able to get the coolest armor Minecraft has ever seen. It's a shame you'll look just so hideous while you're wearing it.
But Logdotzip, the title says 5 bosses that are giant.
Or whatever the title says. Yeah, Billy, hold on. Here you go. Summon Minecraft Giant. Look. You happy? I added him, okay? He's walking around. He's doing his thing. Well, I guess I deserve that one. Yeah, he doesn't do anything. Sorry. There's your 5. If you want a hug, it looks like this guy's ready for you.